Alright, continuing with our ASTRONEER world. We last left off. Let's actually launch there, why don't we? When we last left off, we were digging a hole to the core of the planet. Or to what I assume is some sort of core of the planet. That was a bad sound effect I just heard. That sounded like a rover getting tossed. Nope, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, let's resize the window once again. I think we're good. Alright. We all good? We all good? I'll let the game catch up a little bit to us. Yeah, we're at our second base on Terran here. We are loaded up with resin. I'm sorry, compound. Actually, I don't have any room for... I want to make tethers. Many, many tethers. I'll actually... What is that noise?
Safety dance!
4 months from Celeste Rose.
You can dance. Everybody look at your pants.
So now I'm living in the past. Twitch now says 4 months, so I butterfly we're at month 10 now. What is the future like, guys?
Butterfly? Susan? I have the text-to-speech change what it thinks bad words are to, like, funny random non-sequitur words. And apparently assume has the word ass in it, so it said butterfly. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck happened with Celeste's continuity, but something screwy's going on. Ow! Alright. Alright, maybe enough with the surfing, my friend? Maybe enough with the surfing. Thank you. That's pretty funny. I wonder if there's like a way I can actually edit that bad word list myself just to make sure. Alright, those things are dead. We still have a view of the outside from all the way down here, which is why I chose this. This very special place on this planet. And yeah, in very similar fashion to our last few Mindcrack live streams, where we've just been doing branch mining. We're pretty much doing the ASTRONEER equivalent of branch mining. Digging down to the center of the world. Ooh, what is that blue thing up there? See that? You're a new... Oh, is that... Oh, I think that's... Oh, that must... Huh? I think that's a bundle of oxygen. I must have been up there at some point and dropped off some oxygen that I didn't need. Huh. I don't remember doing that. Thanks for the cheer, Doride. Of course, there's a butterfly emote. Where wouldn't there be? Alright. Here we go. Downwards and onwards. Gotta be careful doing this. Oh, yep, that hurts a little bit. Woo! There's probably a way I could surf all the way down here. Yeah. I really... Whoa! Serpentine. Oh god, that's too fast. That's too
I
fast.
can
Okay.
finally build that lake house,
Woo.
and I'll run around naked
That
all
was
day.
some damage. That was some damage.
Dangly parts.
There are so many words that start with ISS, kitten.
Ah, kitten. Yep. It cut off all the rest of your words. Thanks for the tip. thanks for testing the system anyway. Get spam blocked. Careful, careful. Like there's gotta be a core. I'm assuming it's not a point, because that would be weird to walk around a point of gravity in the middle. I'm assuming it's a sizable sphere. Yeah. Oh god, careful. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Okay, whoa, I almost did a full loop. What is this, BeamNG drive? Careful now, careful now. Easy. Easy. Whoa! Carry some momentum with that, don't you? Kurt, have you run around a planet? Yep, we drove around the moon. And then we drove to the pole of the moon. Here is some astronium. Or butterflyonium, maybe? That's what it should be called. That's what I kind of thought that this might be the core, but that's not. It's just a clump of minerals. Oh, we're already down here. Alright, well that's good. That was a lot closer than I thought. Right. Then we make a turn. Will it connect if I put one here? Ooh, it will. Alright. Oh, that's right. We just kept going until our battery ran out this last time. We got a little bit steep here. We got a little bit dangerous. Easy now, my friend. All right. No, it's a definite globe. It's a definite globe. We know that much for a fact. It's just how... Probably the easiest way to dig to the center would be just digging straight down towards the source of the gravity. But I wanted to be able to get back up without having to fill the hole back in again. So I'm doing this zigzaggy thing down. Theoretically, if we were to just dig straight or on a diagonal down, we might completely miss the core, right? I don't have anything that's like circular or anything right here to do this properly. So I'm thinking if we do a zigzag, we're constantly heading towards, you know, where my feet are pointed. I think. That's the going theory. Whoa, whoa. Alright, time for another zig. Okay. Then... Oh, look. Okay. Will this connect? Oh, we're not close enough. Alright. Ooh, weird stuff. Weird stuff is happening. I'm expecting to experience some weird, like, you know, the walls are suddenly the floors or something like that. Something weird is going to happen, right? Oops. Oops, I keep doing that. I should just keep my multi-tool out. Interesting, interesting. I'm noticing, are we not noticing the multi-tool is kind of going on a diagonal now, isn't it? Or is that just me? But I'm still standing upright, so the core is the central point of gravity is beneath us. Noticing some strange weirdness. Oop. What happened to the drill you made? Oh man, you mean the one on the moon? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, weird stuff is kind of starting to happen here. Or maybe that's just me not knowing how to control my multi-tool. Jokes! Let's do a turn. Oh no, don't. Alright. Must have just, I don't know. It seems like it's better now. Woo! Careful now, careful now, careful now. I mean, there's gotta be something, right? What I should have done was, oops, I don't have any. Should have done this on the moon. the much smaller planet would have been perhaps less distance. All right. What you looking at, guy? Careful now, careful. I'm like, this is the most concentrated I've been on the game, to be honest with you. We're already having such lofty goals. Well, if you're gonna dig to the center of this planet, you gotta dig to the center of all of them. Science! Science must be done. Alright, I think it's time for another U-turn here. What I should have been doing is actually checking my compass every time, because I don't know, I could be making turns and weird, strange angles here and not actually going straight down. I might be like making a weird spiral. That's a bit steep. Yeah. It's like a weird portal thing. You just pop out at the surface and like you go whoa, and then land on your feet. You're like, oh, what the heck? What the heck, man? That would be pretty funny. I wouldn't put it past this video game. We've had stranger things happen. Stranger things indeed. Alright, I'm tempted to switch up my tactics here. And maybe try to do like just a straight spiral down. A little bit difficult to be as specific with this big paintbrush that we have, but also this might make it a little bit more dangerous because we could fall all the way down our spiral staircase. Tactic change. Oops, no, don't do that. Dang it. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I'm starting to make this a little bit too steep. Also gotta make sure I can get back up. I just saw that in the chat. Somebody said that. Make sure you can get back up. We're certainly making more downward progress per tether than we were before, that's for sure. Whoa. Okay. We're going to a place, that's for sure. What that place is, I have no idea. Oh, that might be a little steep. Are you... You are connecting. Alright. $638 episode later, continuing on. Oops, no. I didn't think it was this steep. Actually quite surprised. I didn't think the far lands were that far away. Oop, that didn't connect. Oh, you had it before. There you go. Gotta be possible. Ow. Okay. Ugh. Who's getting dizzy? Who's getting dizzy indeed? God, need tethers. Might as well make them all, I guess. Whew! Getting crazy. It's getting crazy in here. Owie. Spiral. 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 That's a nice little tether nook. A nook from my tether. Gotta have a tether nook. How's it going, everybody? Get anything good for Christmas? Get anything good for Christmas? Trying to think of things to talk about when just jigging through a bunch of green stuff. Oh man. Like we're digging down. We're standing on a surface. The center of gravity must be beneath us. Actually, no, I want to not do that. Oop, damn it, I keep doing that. I need to do that. I mean, another strategy would be to dig down at one of the poles. Therefore, you just constantly make sure you're on the polar coordinate where your compass is confused, and then just dig around that. You gotta know you're going straight down then. Oh, I'm surprised that actually reached, but I guess it goes through land. How do we know we are at the center? I don't know. That's what we're trying to find out. We have a question in mind. We've made a hypothesis. And now we're doing the work. Doing the science. Science. Question is there a center to the planet? Is there a center of gravity at least? Ow. Can you dig to it? Is it an attainable place to be? The hypothesis is that it's just part of that solid, unbreakable rock, but it's gotta be... My assumption is it's a surface. That if I completely unwrapped the surface, I could just walk around like a planet. If it was a point, I feel like that would break the game, because then your player would just be stuck on this point. You know what I mean? We were digging down in a zigzag, but that was just taking a while, and I wasn't exactly sure if I was doing it efficiently enough. Well, I've since adjusted to this spiral staircase method. I could just dig straight down, but I want to be able to get there and get back. And then perhaps return. Oh, I think we found more astronium. Yep. Found another astronium pocket. Like, at the least, I would expect the core to be like this sized or so that you could, like, walk around it. But even this seems kind of small for the core of the planet, right? But this obviously isn't the core of the planet because I'm standing and it's not pulling me towards it. Sure, why not? Just get attached to that. We found the Caramel Nougat Center here. Nougat. Astronium. Butterflyonium. Okay, so we've made yet another little ring around the astronium here. I'm kind of hoping... I saw the comment, somebody said the gravity mechanics aren't going to be as cool as we might hope. No, that's why I kind of want to find out. Either it's something that they haven't developed, or they don't want to make a complex system for. Whatever we find might be some weird janky beta thing that they just haven't fully developed yet, which is kind of part of my interest in it. I'm all about those janky beta physics and pre-alpha considerations in video games. I've almost got... Do I almost got? No, I'm actually nowhere near another stack of astronium. Alright, I could spiral around the base of this, I guess. As long as we have a way back up. What if we reverse the polarity of the spiral? Oh, damn it. Careful now. My fear is that, well, we don't have anything that important on us, but my fear is that it's going to be like molten death hole. Or something that like insta-kills you just to like keep people from going there and messing with their physics. Alright, I need a tether. Ooh. Where am I? Alright, I shouldn't have waited this long for a tether. Whew. Well, we've been doing this already, almost 30 minutes. I mean, in addition to all the time we spent in the earlier stream, right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is stuff getting weird on us? Oh, stuff's getting weird on us. Hold on a minute. I was floating there for a second. Whoa! Stuff's getting weird on us. Weird stuff is starting to happen. We're getting near the core. Something screwy. Can I walk on the ceilings? Okay. Things are happening. It's happening. See, this is exciting to me, isn't it? It's like so weird and screwy. I wonder if I should keep going down, or maybe I should like hollow out a room. Let's keep going down a little bit. Oh yeah, the compass actually might be useful in this scenario. Yee! There's actually less gravity near the center of these planets, my friends. Less gravity, it would seem. Hello, are you connected? There we go. It's possible that we went past the center, but the game still wants me to be walking on my feet. So that's why when I jump, crazy stuff happens. I don't know. Well, I kind of want to keep going down a little bit to see if it flips ever. I think I might need to yeah, stuff is getting really weird. Can't seem to keep my feet on the ground. Alright, let's... down here, let's hollow out a bit of a room for ourselves, just to do a little bit of science. Okay, the blocks are still falling in this direction, although very slowly, and they're going in a few different directions. You can keep that in mind. Let's shed some light on the situation. Alright, so we got a nice room for activities now. Woo! Science! Give ourselves some room here. Hopefully we don't take any damage or anything. Yeah, I don't want it to be too big, though, where I will fall to my death. Alright. We're ready for a jump test. Jump test! Whoa! Alright, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Can I jump towards that wall and make that the ground? Nope, I'm doing the fallen forever thing, but I'm able to climb a vertical surface, it would seem. Okay. Nope, it doesn't want to seem to switch the player. But I am floating forever. Seems to be the thing. Let's actually, whoa. Let's check the compass down here to see if anything screwy is going on. I don't think north is that way. Alright. Let's... Yeah, things are definitely... There's less gravity. There's still gravity in a singular direction. Whoa, yeah, so much less gravity. This is like less than on the moon. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm just wondering if I, like, threw this at a place, but then it would, like, stick to the ceiling. That, my friends, is the true discovery that we'll have to take. Alright, oop, don't go there. I want to be able to... We're running out of tethers, too. Damn. Alright. Well, we gotta keep going down. The only thing that we gotta do. We're definitely closing in on something. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit steeper. Because we are running out of tethers. Okay. Easy now. Is it me, or are things falling in this direction a little bit more? Oh, man. Yeah, they're kind of doing this. I mean... Ooh, we're floating. We're floating. Hold on. We gotta have a... Whoops. This isn't that great of a test, but I wish I could, like... Up. Oh, okay, yeah. Let go. No, there's still something beneath us, that's for sure. Yeah, to climb out of here, we can maybe just jump out. Okay, now blocks are definitely falling straight down. That might have been too steep for us. Easy now, easy now. Okay, careful now. Okay, okay, I was about to say, falling isn't happening as quick and you don't take damage. I just took damage, so never mind. Still gotta be careful. Okay, that was a soft and gentle landing. Woo! This planet is a lot bigger than I anticipated, maybe. I'm not sure. Again, I should have done this on the moon first. That was the plan, but then the moon started to eat our rovers. And I'm like, I should probably leave this wretched place. It does not like me very much. Ooh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Ah. Holy moly. Okay. Alright, take it easy. I didn't even jump there. He just sailed off. Stuff's getting weird. I mean, weirder, I guess. Trying to be as prudent with my tethers as I can. Get them as far away as possible. Watch it, that still took damage. I don't know that you take damage based on the speed at which you hit the ground, or just the distance you travel before hitting the ground. You know, I don't know if that's a thing that they've actually taken into account. Oop. May have waited too long on this one. Oh god. Alright, take it easy now. Oh, man. I'm watching the particles fall, and they're starting to choose different directions to fall. I don't know if that's normal or not. When they start doing falling upwards, then we know we've maybe made a difference. We've made a difference in the world. Whoop, what just happened? Oh, god, that scared me, actually. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just some more astronium, that's all. Alright, although this is a good chance to make another room or something like that. Oh, it's multiples! Oh my. Okay, hold on. This might be something here, friends. It's 2 astronium fields, I guess. Blobs. Pockets. Oh. My tool got stuck on. I hate when that happens. Can't control your tool. Okay, alright. Yeah, the physics are allowing me to go places I shouldn't go. Ow. But there's still definitely gravity beneath us. Huh. That was a third! This might mean something. Maybe it's, like, surrounded? Maybe the core is surrounded by these unbreakable things? Oops. No, no. Oh, wait a minute. That one will disappear if I do that. Oh man, we only got 4 tethers left? Dang. Might call for some drastic measures here. Oh, yep, there's another. Ooh. The frequency of what was it? Butterfly onium is increasing. Oh, look at that block. Oh, it wanted to go up. It wanted to go up. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Careful now. Alright, I'm being a little bit... throwing caution to the wind. Ow. Don't die. And actually, that would be the quickest way back up to the surface, would be to die. Hey, oh god! Whoa, whoa! Things are getting floaty! Can you carry a storage thing? Probably. But I think we're at the point that if I go back up for another backpack full... I'm flying! I'm floating! I fell and hurt myself. Alright, let's get a tether down just so I can see what's going on. Okay, and then we just got one more tether. Dang it. Ah, it's not even going to connect here. As far as I can get it. Dang it. I don't have any... Nope, I'm all out. Whoa! Hey! Stuff is weird. Things are happening here. Okay. Haha! Woo! Good times, everybody. Good times indeed. We could continue on momentarily without the... Hey, look at me. I'm not even jumping, and he's... Okay, careful, though. We are definitely close to something down here. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Alright, I'm actually going to go a little bit shallower. Look at those blocks. Hey, boy. Hey, baby. Careful now, careful now, careful now. Okay. Okay. This is really weird. This is not what I expected. I didn't expect gravity to be less. Oh boy! I actually should be kind of careful. Because if we do start floating, I'm not going to be able to make my way back. It's not like you can grab onto things. I'm floating! Wonder if I change the camera, will the player change? Oh dear. Okay, we need to maybe get back. Okay, okay, I can still control myself while I'm floating? Something's screwy. Something is really screwy here. Wait, that thing. There we go. Woo! My god, I'll just jump all the way back. Alright, I haven't been paying attention to chat. I've been trying not to die. But people are saying... something about integrals? I don't know. I don't know what's happening in the chat. Integrals? I haven't seen anything about floating points or integers or anything like that, but integrals? Oscillations? If you keep digging down, but at an angle, I don't think you'd notice a shift in direction. What do you propose the next method of science be? Gravity is less because more of the planet is above you. Oh. Wait, you just busted my noodle. What? But... What? Yeah, that makes sense, like, mass-wise, but I don't know that that makes sense. Like, on Earth, the core is more dense, therefore has more mass, even though it's less space than, say, the rest of the surface, the mantle, the crust, whatever, of the planet. But here, everything is pretty homogeneous, in that all this green stuff is the same density. Uniform density? Yeah. Weird. That makes sense now. But I still want to find the center of this mass. Let's build another room. Like right off here maybe. But simple little room. Stuff is still falling. Yeah, I'm wondering, again, it might be like... Well, it mustn't. I'm just curious if it's like the way we did the floating point science with Flob. It's all dependent on the character's location on the map, not necessarily the location of objects, so... The entities, the items, the things I'm throwing, those little particles are all based on where I am, and aren't going to switch until I'm somewhere where the gravity switches, right? Oh, that stinks. It doesn't... Unfortunately, objects don't maintain velocity if you, like, toss them. Hey! Hello! 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 Alright. Okay. We gotta go back up, my friends. Like, this might be the entire stream, but we've gotta go back up and get more tethers. If not for the oxygen resource, but also for the light. Light really helps. I don't know why I'm gathering astronium. I'm probably gonna have to reset the map by the time they actually make it useful. Oh dear. Oh god. There does appear to be some sort of stickiness with the ground. At least as far as the game is concerned. Like, when your feet are on the ground, there's friction that keeps you at least there until you're, you know, jumping, or your velocity off of a different angle changes that, you know, if that's making any sense. So there does seem to be some non-scientific stuff going on with that to ensure that the player, you know, and then that breaks when you go into skateboard mode. Because it thinks you're falling even though you're actually on the ground. Up here's our first room. Yeah, I hope they do add, much like Kerbal Space Program later added science equipment, like a thermometer, a barometer, perhaps here an altimeter or something in this regard. That would be really cool stuff to have. There might even, I don't know, they might have disabled it, but there might even probably, there's got to be like a debug screen, like an F3 screen that tells you your coordinates or your whatever. on the various axes. But that happens pretty dramatically. Like, now we're pretty normal as far as the gravity we're experiencing. Because we didn't really notice that until we made that first room. Yeah, but like up here... No? Okay, well, we just didn't notice it, I guess, until much, much later. We're getting closer, Jordan. I just ran out of tethers. I had a full backpack full of tethers. I could probably exchange a battery pack and an oxygen tank for more tethers this time. Just to make sure I'm totally kitted out. I'm just kind of keeping those things for safety reasons, for backup, for contingencies. But yeah, we certainly, if we're always near tethers... I mean, let's face it, if the tethers broke while I was all the way down there, there's no way I can make it back up. And I'm actually surprised that the tethers are still receiving power. I thought maybe, like, that chunk would get unloaded and whatever was going on there would stop happening, but I guess that's why sometimes tethers cause... Oh man, this is a lot spirally of a spiral than I remembered. That's why tethers cause some amount of performance issues, because they're constantly... They're like chunk loaders.
Safety dance! You can dance.
Thor
You
LP,
can dance.
3 months in a
Everybody
row.
look at your pants.
Looking forward to Flobathon. Thanks for all the fun.
Lobathon. Thank you very much. 3 months in the subtub. As a reminder, during Flobathon, I am going to be disabling the sub alerts. I'm not going to be taking any tips, or, well, you'll still be able to give bits, but they don't mean it. Well, they mean something. I still get them, but I'm not going to have any notifications. And also, like, that has no bearing on the charity. Like, I can't give bits to charity. So, just keep that in mind. If you do have a sub coming up or anything like that, to do that today or tomorrow, or wait till after the Flobathon. I mean, you can do it during, but you're just not going to get the notification and or the thank you, or all the sub-tubs. A little scary. I wonder, it seems like it would be harder, just based on how glitchy the drill is. It would be, you wouldn't have to worry about tethers and things, certainly. But for your player anyway, if you're with a vehicle. But I think it would be just, it's so not precise. It's less precise than the tool that we have. You'd end up upside down all the time and falling out, and yeah, I don't think that would work at all. No good. Are we reaching the top? No, not even close. Oh, here's the first astronium we found, I think. Yeah. Yeah, gravity here is pretty normal now. I chose not to die. We have all this astronium to bring back, even though it's pointless. I don't even know if it's worth anything in a trade. We're role-playing. This is an RP of Astroneer, my friends. We're an actual astronaut. We're doing actual science. Science! gravity. Getting heavier. Dried Conquer. I think if you're the one who sent me the message on Patreon asking for my advice on a gaming computer. Sorry I haven't replied yet, first of all. Blobathon and whatnot, but that's a tough one. And I think you said your budget was like $600 to $800 or something like that. Being someone who builds my computers, I would recommend you build a computer, to be honest. But I think you said you didn't want to do that. I would make sure to buy one that has upgradable parts. Do your research. I don't know if it's changed or not, but Dell, and perhaps by extension Alienware, are not very upgradable because they have some... I remember when I owned a Dell desktop, they have a proprietary power supply that if you tried to, say, upgrade your power supply or swap out your motherboard or something, it wouldn't work. It would actually break because all the pins are different. The power supply pins. I don't know if they've changed that, like I said, or not, or I don't know if Alienware PCs are better about that. But yeah, I would recommend doing some research and making sure you find one that you can, you know, uses standard RAM and standard power supplies. Woohoo! Kavak, 1 year in the subtub. Grab some more laterite.
Dental plan.
Bazwee! Bazwee! Just subscribed? Thank you very much, Bazwee! Sorry, I don't mean to... That's just a funny name. Like a funny way to say a word. It's a strange arrangement of consonants and vowels that I very much enjoy. Can't have big holes in the ground. You're gonna fall to the center of the earth. I'll fix that stuff. Nice. Oh man, something other than green land around us. That's refreshing. We'll go for the polar opposite, purple. Ooh. That's a weird thing. I think what happens there is I dug out all this laterite that was here, but then when I reloaded the game, the particles that were laying on the ground where it used to be just respawned back where they used to be, and not where the new land is that I changed. Well, it's close. There's no red ground. Green is the opposite of red. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, maybe we didn't need any laterite. We've got a ton of aluminum ore right here. Oop. Let's... How much does a storage container cost? 2 compound. I kind of need that compound for tethers. Let's well, no, I don't want to do that either. I need to go out and find compound. I think I'm out of compound as well. Dang it! Now it's time to just start throwing stuff on the ground. Oh yeah, look at the gravity at the surface. We're just going to decorate our base with a bunch of astronium. Decorations. We're hoarders. We're hoarders. We're hoarding things. Oh, we got 2 tethers here. Dang it. That's going to be annoying. I don't want to take up an entire inventory space for 2 tethers. Alright, let's ditch an oxygen tank and a battery and the astronium. Oops. And take a break. We gotta stretch our legs. We've been in weird quasi-center of the earth weightlessness for the past hour. I'm gonna save the game, take a break from the stream, you guys do the same, and be right back to find the center of our planet as the shadow looms overhead. We're going to do this. We're going to do science. Science. Science.